we're given the equation of a straight line. So this is straight line L, k times 2x minus 1, and we're given the equation of a quadratic, that's curve C, and we want to find the values of k for which the two things do not touch. So, first thing we can do, set them equal to each other. So x squared plus 2x plus 11 is equal to k times, I'll actually multiply it out, so it's equal to 2kx minus k. So because the two things do not cross or touch, there shouldn't be any solutions to this equation. And then using that condition, that should then give us a set of values of k. So I'll bring everything to the left. We get x squared plus 2x minus 2kx plus k plus 11 is 0. And this is a quadratic in x squared. So whenever you have a quadratic, if there are no solutions to this quadratic, then that means that b squared minus 4ac should be less than 0. So we need to identify what is a, b, and c, or what are a, b, and c in this quadratic, find out what b squared minus 4ac is, set it to be less than 0, and then solve that equation for k, or solve that inequality for k. So this quadratic is x squared plus, I'll factorize out x from these two terms, that then becomes 2 minus 2k times x, and I'll just put this last pair of terms in brackets, because then it's easy to see that our a is just 1, our b is the 2 minus 2k, and then our c is k plus 11. So again, this quadratic has no solutions, therefore b squared minus 4ac should be less than 0. So then that would be 2 minus 2k squared, that's b squared, minus 4, a is 1, c is k plus 11, that should be less than 0. Multiply this out, we get 4k squared minus 8k plus 4 minus 4k minus 44 should be less than 0. Simplify this. 4k squared minus 12k minus 40 is less than 0. Divide through by 4. Factorize this. So we're looking for two things that times to give minus 10, add to give minus 3. Those are minus 5. Those two numbers are minus 5 and plus 2. Okay, so to solve this quadratic inequality, sketch it. The roots are at minus 2 and 5, so our quadratic looks something like that. I got the roots by setting k minus 5, k plus 2 equal to 0, and that gives k is minus 2 and 5. We're looking to see when this is less than 0, so that's going to be this region over here. So then, as an inequality, that would be k is between minus 2 and 5, bigger than minus 2 and less than 5. That will be our answer to the question.